Lifeless lioness had no hope of survival, but suddenly she heard a voice that changed her life. Sheila, the lion, is a gorgeous lioness who has spent the majority of her life as a show animal and was forced to perform at private parties. Her health rapidly worsened following years of labor as a performance animal. In addition, her caretaker was unable to afford her proper veterinary care. Sheila was one of the lionesses rescued by the Department of Agriculture in July 2009. Many of the lions from that year were in poor condition, but hers was particularly bad. Sheila was the property of her caretaker, who was extremely cruel to all the lions she owned, not just Sheila. Even though Sheila made a lot of money for the caretaker, he didn't bother offering any veterinary care when she became ill. After being rescued, it became evident that Sheila had coordination difficulty. She soon found herself unable to stand on her own due to muscle weakness. It was so serious that she couldn't even raise her head to drink or eat. Sheila was in such horrible shape that her rescues decided it was better to turn her over to NSYNC Exotics Wildlife Rescue and Education Center, an animal welfare group. Many believed that euthanasia was the best decision, but they wanted to give her one final chance. At first, she wasn't responding well to the treatment that these specialists were giving her. However, everyone was determined to save her life, and they were willing to do anything. They even hand-fed her because she was unable to eat on her own. The NSYNC staff tried everything they could to save Sheila's life, but nothing worked. Her health had remained the same since she came. One of the specialists noted that she had poor muscle coordination, which was not a good sign. They had never seen a more serious and confusing situation than Sheila's. The lioness didn't seem to want to get healthier. Lionesses like Sheila are usually seen in South Africa. When the team found out more about her, they were thinking about helping her pass away peacefully. Sheila was sick with a disease called toxoplasmosis, and she didn't have enough vitamin A. This meant she had parasites in her blood. This particular type of disease can be fatal for members of the feline family. With this information, her team was able to place her on the right medication. Immediately after receiving her antibiotics, Sheila started to get better and began walking and eating on her own. They assumed she was getting better because of her medication, but it was for a completely different reason. There was another animal in this cage that made Sheila feel better and happier. Sheila appeared to have formed a crush on her neighbor, another lion named Khan. Since he moved there, the two lions had become incredibly close. Khan was 6 years old at the time of his rescue, and he had been working in Texas entertainment industry, where his owners mistreated him. According to his caretakers, Khan was extremely aggressive when he first arrived at the rescue center. Because of this, it was extremely difficult for the team to help and interact with him. Khan, unlike Sheila, had not given up on life. As a result, he was able to recover quickly, and soon his aggressive nature was transformed into a relaxed and calm manner. Lions are known to be highly social creatures. As a result, it is incredibly upsetting that Sheila and Khan were separated from the other lions for so long. When these lions were placed next to each other, they formed an immediate friendship. Khan and Sheila, the two lions, went through similar things in their lives, but they responded differently. As days passed, both lions got much better and became totally healthy and happy. The team at NSYNC observed them on planned and unplanned meetups for months. They noticed that Sheila was like the boss in their friendship. Khan really likes Sheila and does everything to keep her feeling safe all the time. He makes it clear to the other lions that Sheila is only his friend. Because of how badly he treated the lions, including Sheila and Khan, the man is not allowed to be responsible for any wild animals, especially lions, anymore. His business is having problems because of this, and he is facing the right consequences for his actions. The story started with Sheila and Khan living in really terrible conditions, but now it has a happy ending. The lions are healthy, happy, and care for each other. It shows that even when things start badly, they can get better with the right care and kindness.